Hey everybody, Amy Hauser here. You know what? I thought I'm going to do another short breathwork recording. I'm getting ready to go out. I actually have my face on, so I thought, why not? Because, sometimes you're hurrying around, maybe your day's really full, you have a lot of things going on, and you just feel a little bit of tension. You're maybe holding on to things from a previous conversation or some bill that showed up in the mail. Maybe we're just feeling a little bit off or not even feeling physically that well, and we've got some place to be. So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes where we can together just calm down our autonomic nervous system. We can come back into that place of remembering who we are and enjoy whatever activities or events we've got to attend that evening. So let's do some alternate nostril breathing. Okay, this is something you could do in the car. This is something you can just sit down. Middle of the night, you guys, sometimes I like to do this, just sit up in my bed if maybe I woke up and I'm having a harder time calming my mind, where we can just breathe for a few minutes, calm the body, fall back to sleep. So with alternate nostril breathing, I'm right-handed, so I'm going to use my right hand. I'm going to use my right thumb. I'm going to use my index finger. Now, technically, we use our ring finger if we're going to do it the way you learn in typical yogic practice. But I say if that's uncomfortable for your hand, do what's comfortable. Maybe your pinky works well. We are going to close off the bottom of a nostril, but we're not plugging it. Okay. We're not plugging it, holding it, like you're going under the water, as a little kid in the pool. But we're just going to close off the flow of air. Okay. And then so we're going to close off the right nostril. We're going to breathe in through the left for a count of 4. We're going to hold so we're closing off both nostrils for a count of 4. And then we're going to release through the left. So we're going to breathe in, close, and release on the opposite side. Breathe in the side that's open, close it off, and then we're going to exhale on the opposite side. Okay. At some point, you may get good enough where you don't need to use your fingers, where you can actually feel the flow of air coming in as you're inhaling through that one side of the nostril. Close both off, float or hold for a count of 4, and then out the other side. But we're not doing this with any music. We're just going to sit nice and tall. So let's just sit, and we're going to do this just a handful of rounds together. I'll let you know when we're just beginning the conclusion of a final round. So an entire round is closing off one side, breathing in, closing off, out the opposite side, breathing in that same side that's open, closing off, and then out the other. That is one round. So let's just sit nice and tall in our chair, on the floor, in your car seat, and just become aware of your connection with that seat, with that surface. So we're quieting the mind. We're allowing the breath to just take on a natural rhythmic flow, softening the shoulders, observing the breath, breathing in, feeling the cool of your breath circulating within the body, near the heart space, through the belly, and then gently letting that out. Allow your forehead to soften. See if you can relax between the eyebrows. Softening the eyes. What does it mean to soften the eyes? Just feel your actual eyeballs resting in the sockets, softening the muscles around the eyes. And then just moving down the face towards the cheeks. See if you can soften those jaws a little bit, relaxing. Just becoming aware of these things allows our body to come into a state of safety and rest. Imagine your lower jaws softening. I like to even say, see if you can create a little space between your upper and lower teeth. Maybe your mouth opens a little bit. And just notice the shift, allowing your shoulders, your collarbone to relax even further. And then bringing your hand up to your nostril, we're going to close off the base of the right and breathe in through the left. And we're going to do this all as a count of just 4. And you can increase as you get comfortable with the process. So we're going to breathe in 2, 3, 4, and close. 2, 3, 4, out, right. 2, 3, 4, in, right. 2, 3, 4, and close. 2, 3, 4, out, left. 2, 3, 4, in, left. 2, 3, 4, and close. 2, 3, 4, out, right. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, close. 2, 3, 4, out, left. 2, 3, 4, and in, left. 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4, out, right. 2, 3, 4, and in, right. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, out, left. 2, 3, 4, in, left. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, out, right. 2, 3, 4, close. 2, 3, 4, out, left. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and close. 2, 3, 4, out, right. 2, 3, 4. Last round. In, right. 2, 3, 4, and close. 2, 3, 4, out, left. 2, 3, 4, and close. 2, 3, 4, out, right. 2, 3, and 4. And keeping your eyes closed or your gaze just softened, allow your breath to just return to a comfortable, natural, rhythmic flow. And maybe scan your body, just tune in from the head, top of your head, all the way down to your toes, and just notice how you feel. Notice if there's any area of tension or tingling, maybe expansion, just feeling a little more clarity or a lot more calm if you're in the sleep state, relaxing the body. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And hopefully you just feel a little extra something, whether that's energy, whether that's calm or peace, just giving your body what it needs to stay in this moment of acceptance of who you are, where you're at, knowing you can't change the things that are coming your way. in terms of circumstances. But we can stay in that place of peace, that inner knowing that all is well and all shall be well. Thanks for hopping on. See you again soon.